Ho, ho, ho! Christmas is a few days away. And I've been trying to be helpful by showing you guys things that you might want for Christmas or gifts that you can give to others. But what about me? What do I want for Christmas? When do I get to be selfish? Today's the day. What's going on, you guys? My name is Cisco, and today I'm going to be talking about things that I want for Christmas. My Christmas wish list. Number one is going to be this bad boy right here. I can't knock it too hard because it's plastic down here, but it's the Sig Mcx, because the MPX doesn't exist in Airsoft yet. One complaint that I have is that Sig Sauer or Sig Air, the Airsoft division, hasn't been making more of them. They haven't made more of the MCX, the M17. They're out of stock on pretty much everything. Sig, what's going on?
Well, shouldn't you just blame VFC?
No. You know why? Because VFC doesn't have approval to make more unless Sig says so. So, Sig, who do I need to talk to? Who do I need to pay? Or who do I need to kill to get more Airsoft products in stock? Things I would like to do to this gun, give it the good Cisco special, upgrade it internally, maybe buy a real EOTech for it, deck it out with some accessories, some good stuff. And maybe if I get this gun, I'll stop being a walking contradiction. When I roast people's builds, I'll have this, and I'll be able to roast it with rice, not mayo.
I don't know, still kind of is.
Hey. The next thing I want on my list is the G&G SMC9. This thing is a beast. Great accuracy, great range, very compact, very lightweight. Has everything that I want in an SMG, foldable stock, but it's still comfortable to shoulder when it is deployed. M-LOK handguard, very nice blowback system. If you didn't know, if you didn't watch our video on this, it is gas powered, but monolithic upper rail, 50 round magazine, but you can use the GTP9 magazines to get that even slimmer profile. One thing that I would do to this is get the downgrade nozzles that we just got in stock so I can bring it indoors, because I think that is where this gun would actually shine. It is Gucci. The last thing I want on my list is going to be any type of short dot that we have on our website. I am always in the market for a nice short dot. Now, the definition of a short dot is something 1 times at least that goes all the way up to 4 times. This one is the NC Star red dot short dot that goes up to 6 times magnification. This is actually a newer model that they have with a nice reticle. The eye box is very nice, the glass is very clear, and has a lifetime warranty. But we do carry other brands such as the AIM Sports ones as well that are very nice, that come with the mounting system, so you don't have to worry about getting separate rings, and they're not too expensive, so I might have to pick one up myself. Next up, we're going to have Boaz list off things that he wants for Christmas.
Wait, I was supposed to make a list? I'm just a camera guy here.
Yeah, did you not get my email?
Email? Wait, I have an email?
Yeah, I email you like daily, how your videos are trash and how you need to improve and how we're cutting your wages.
Wait, you're cutting my wage?
Yeah.
I'm making minimum wage right now.
Your performance review.
But how am I supposed to make less than minimum wage? How does that make any sense?
Well, I guess you're not. Should have read the email.
Alright kids, so I guess I have to make a list on the fly. So one of my first choices probably for this list is to get something outside of the normal Mayo kind of universe, And for the longest time I have wanted an AK, but not just any kind of basic AK. I wanted an AK that I can trick out, and for me personally that's been sort of a problem for me. So I have had multiple AKs in the past, but I've always ended up either selling or giving to a friend because there's just not a lot out there really that I would consider to be worthy of running. But recently Arcturus has released some really banging looking AKs. I mean, like, you get that nice gas piston rail, and you get like the M-LOK rail down here, and let me tell you, the pistol grip, whew, where else are you gonna find a pistol grip this tactical, And this specific one, I believe, is called the AK02, and unfortunately, because my wages have been further garnished already, I don't think I'm really gonna get anything like this anytime soon. But it is definitely on my Christmas wish list. And if you would like to know more about Arcturus as a brand, they have come out recently in the past year or so, kind of new on the market. And if you don't know much about their brand or any of the guns that they carry, we have released videos for their AK series and also their M4 series as well. They have definitely kind of made a big impact on the airsoft world, in my opinion, and probably some of the best bang for your buck you can get, if you can get them, if they're in stock. The next thing on my list is an MP5, or something close to something like an MP5. I've always wanted an MP5 for also a very long time, but again, I probably would have to trick it out a lot in order for me to want to run it, and that is also a problem. Now, also, I'm a huge KWA fan, so if you can guess a little bit what is next on my list, I'll give you a second. All right, time's up. It is the Qrf Mod 1 by KWA. And the reason why I chose this is because I wanted something that kind of looks like an MP5. So the Mod 2, not really for me. The PXG9, the X9, I mean, it looks too much like a pistol caliber carbine, not really my taste. And the Qrf Mod 3, gross. So this is probably my top pick for something that looks like an MP5, mainly because of the magazines. It's a proprietary magazines, but I mean, I run a KWA ERG. I mean, it takes proprietary mags anyway, but it already has that M-Lock rail on it, and it has this amazing PDW stock. I think it's probably one of the best ones out there, probably next to Classic Army, to be honest. And yeah, it just, everything feels so familiar. It's great out of the box. I don't really need to do anything to it, which is what I like to do with my guns. And again, I'm a huge KWA fanboy. So again, I will not be able to get this anytime soon because I am now making below minimum wage, as Cisco has mentioned before. So I'll just keep dreaming about this at night, I guess. And for the last item on this list is going to be a piece of tactical gear. Now, most of you guys will know I'm sort of like the resident gearhead here at Airsoft GI. And to be honest, I kind of think that most of you guys out there should kind of care about your tactical gear, you know, looking cool on the airsoft field. And I think that is part of the hobby that I really do enjoy. Now, the piece of gear that I really want for Christmas is going to be the Lancer Tactical Sentry helmet. Now you're wondering, hey Boaz, where's the helmet? I want to see that. Don't worry, you will see it right now, because as of filming this video right now, we have placed an order from our offsite warehouse. It's coming. We just couldn't get it in time for the filming of this. But as you can see, dope looking helmet. It is sort of like a Mitch 2002 style helmet, you know. It has that old classic vibes. I think I'm kind of tired of, you know, using like the Ops Core style helmets out there. It's kind of played out in Airsoft, in my opinion. And I just think it looks really nice, specifically in the gray model too. It has the really cool looking arc rails on there, so it's functional. You know, you could still attach stuff like, you know, a helmet light, and it has a Velcro, the tactical cool guy Velcro on the top, so you can put your, you know, friend or foe identifier marker light there. It has the NVG mount for nods, and specifically for me, that is important because when I do milsim, I do rent nods, and nods are super cool. If you guys haven't tried them before, I highly recommend renting a set, or if your friend has one, you know, try borrowing it. Game changer. And specifically in that gray color, again, there's something about it, you know. Maybe I can make a really cool like mercenary, maybe like a cool bad guy loadout with it, maybe. I don't know. Really great. And finally, I think not only is the color cool, but the finish. I really like matte finished helmets, and I think the Lancer Tactical helmet really does the job by being pretty matte, and it doesn't really reflect or kind of cast that nice Warzone kind of like sniper flare when you're out in the field, you know? Thank you guys for taking the time to look at what we at Airsoft GI would like for Christmas. And if you guys want to, if you guys do feel inclined, please drop down in the comments below what your Christmas wish list is as well. And let's say if we get just as many likes as we do views on this video, perhaps we will grant one lucky winner their Christmas wish list. It'll be a Christmas miracle, let's say. So get busy doing the thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please do already. It does mean the world to us, and it will allow us to continue to support the Airsoft community by giving more free stuff, huh? Who doesn't love more free stuff? Anyway, make sure to stay tuned. We upload a new video every Wednesday and Friday here at Airsoft GI, and Roadmap Build Season 2 coming very soon. Like, very, very soon.
Don't tease it. Why would you put me in that? I don't want to do that again.
Oh, you will do it, Cisco.
No.
You're going to do it.
No.
Listen, something you have to understand here, Cisco. Let me make this very clear to you.
Okay, gotta go. Bye.
I made you. You have to understand that. So you will do as I say.
I'm in the other room, I can't hear you.
No witnesses this year.